Welcome back to the World of Vocal Pedagogy. I'm your host, and today, in part 3 of our series, we dive into the fascinating realm of vocal faults, how to classify them, understand their causes, and most importantly, how to correct them. Let's get started. Vocal faults can be complex, but classifying them helps in understanding and addressing them effectively. One method categorizes them based on the essential properties of sound: pitch, intensity, duration, timbre, and sonance. Another approach looks at the physical processes in singing: respiration, phonation, resonation, and articulation. We can also classify faults by the vocal mechanism involved, like issues with the tongue, jaw, or lips, and even by areas of vocal technique like range and dynamics. In our studio, we find the physical process classification most logical for understanding and addressing these faults. When facing vocal faults, we adopt a 3-step plan: recognizing symptoms, determining causes, and devising cures. It's like being a vocal detective. Listen to your students, observe them closely, and you'll start noticing patterns. Breathiness, nasality, or hoarseness are just a few examples of audible clues, while postural rigidity or a tight jaw can be visible signs. Understanding these symptoms is crucial for effective teaching. An essential technique in our toolkit is empathy. By empathetically engaging with our students, we can feel and mimic what's happening in their vocal mechanism. This motor mimicry isn't just imitation, it's a powerful tool to understand and then communicate the changes needed. It's a skill that, when combined with knowledge of sound and vocal mechanics, can be highly effective in identifying the root cause of a vocal fault. Finding cures for vocal faults requires a mix of applied knowledge and experience. Take a breathy sound, for example. Understanding that it's caused by incomplete closure of the vocal cords leads us to exercises that promote efficient closure. But remember, each student is unique, so flexibility in your approach is key. If one method doesn't work, try another, consult with peers, and keep learning. The goal is always to help your students achieve their best vocal potential. Today, we've just scratched the surface of understanding and addressing vocal faults. Remember, the key is to recognize symptoms, determine their causes, and devise effective cures. Join us in the next episode as we delve deeper into the nature of sound and its relation to the vocal instrument. Until then, keep exploring the world of vocal pedagogy.